sort this camera out. Hang on a second, everyone. Just try and sort that one out. Welcome back, everyone. Tommy Boo here again. 13th of October for the GTA Online Weekly Update. Looking at the new Dripfeed vehicle, the discounts and the time trials, the podium vehicle and the prize ride vehicle. So I think let me just sort that camera out. Okay, so we're currently waiting a minute. We'll keep refreshing the page if we have to. We've got there's one car on the podium list left, which is the Fiesta Astron. That's the normal one, not the custom. The Porsche Macan GTS. Or we're waiting on two prize ride vehicles. The Chevelle Taipan. Oh God, I'm trying to think of the last one now. I know I don't need to win it. I'm a bit upset with myself that I don't know what the last... There's two vehicles on the prize ride that we're waiting for. One is the Chevelle Taipan. I'm trying to remember for the life of me what the other one is, but we should be getting the Uber Max Reinhardt, and that will be the last Dripfeed vehicle that I will be purchasing. It's meant to be today. We've got three more to come after that. That's the Obey 10F wide body, the BF Weevil Custom, that's a wide body I think, and the Uber Max Sentinel Classic, another wide body thing. So I'm just waiting for the Dripfeed vehicle for today. Just might have to keep refreshing the page at the minute, but I don't think nothing's changed with the time trials. No, it's still the same, so let's keep refreshing. Okay, so we've just unlocked the Mask Conquest, and the Uber Max Reinhardt is now available. So good refresh there. So let's have a look. There's the Uber Max Reinhardt, pretty much 1.6 million. Wondering the colour to get really. I mean, don't know why. I'm thinking of yellow for some reason. I think it's based on the M3 Touring, the BMW estate. So 1.6 million for the Reinhardt, and we'll put it in tinsel. Okay, so that's been purchased. We'll see to that in a minute. So, good quick refresh there. So let's have a look at the podium vehicle. A bit upset I don't remember the other prize ride vehicle. One's the Chevelle Taipan. I just can't remember the other one. And there it is. The Fiesta Astron. The last of the podium list, even though we've got two on the prize ride. The Porsche Macan GTS Fiesta Astron is the podium vehicle. So I will be winning that and trying to trade in the old one so I can get that one for nothing. So let's head down to the car park out the way. And let's just check the time trials whilst we're here. Go on the map. Okay, RC Bandito is Little Soul Park. Normal time trial was down here, and that is end to end, 4 minutes 9 seconds. I can't recall if I've recorded that one, so I'll do that one again. HSW time trial is terminal. Might have to do that one again. Can't recall where they both end up. So, time trials are there. Premium race is supercar class. So, Little Soul Park, end to end, and terminal. Let's just have a look at. I'll get off that. Go on the discounts. So, none in featured. Okay, the Growler and the Vector are still from last week. Might have to refresh the page to check them later. And the Infernus was last week, so We'll check the other bits. There was only them 3 in Legendary that was on discount last week. The Debauchi Exemplar, 50% off. I think that's the Aston Martin Rapide because it's in the 4-door. I think it's that one. I could be wrong. It's the Rapide, and there's another mid-market Aston Martin. But that's discount on the 4-doors. The Exemplar, 50% off. Nothing in the 2-doors. They're still last week's. Nothing in the motorcycles. Nothing in special. So just one new one in Legendary on the 4-door. Excuse me. Okay, so like I say, the Reinhardt is the new Dripfeed vehicle. We will be getting that soon. If you just join him, one discount in Legendary on the 4-doors, 50% off the Exemplar. Vista Astron Custom is the podium vehicle. That's the last one on the list. So let's just check out discounts in Southern San Andreas, none in the featured. Vapid Dominator GTT, that is 30% off for the 1960s Mustang. Calico was last week, so I'll ignore that. So 30% off the Dominator GTT. So we've still got last week's discounts, we'll just have to ignore them. Another Vapid discount here, the Ellie, 50% off. I don't know how you get them discounts. I'll have a look in a sec. So let's just check the other 2-doors. Okay, so it's just the Vapid Ellie and the Vapid Dominator GTT. Let's just see how you get them discounts. It's just okay, so you have to use it in the Diamond Heist Casino finale to get the trade price. So 2 there, the Dominator GTT, ignore the Calico, and the Vapid Ellie. Both 50% off in the 2-doors. No, sorry, the Ellie is 50% off, the Dominator GTT is 30% off. Let's go 4-doors. Okay, so that's last week's, that's last week's. Okay, so nothing in the 4-doors. Okay, so the Nagasaki Outlaw, that is, I'll try and work these out in my head. That is 40% off the Nagasaki Outlaw. Okay, so that's 1 in the off-road, 2 in the 2-doors, 1 in Legendary on the 4-doors. Luxury, let me just have a look. No. Motorcycles, no. Special, yes. That is 40% off the Dinka VO Classic. The VO Classic, 40% off the go-kart. So, got 2 in 2-door, 1 in off-road, 1 in special. Okay, so 1 in Legendary on the 4-door. Let's go to Warstock. Okay, nothing in the Kosatka. Nothing in the Terabyte. Nothing in the Avenger. Excuse me. Nothing in the MOC. So let's just check. Stromberg's last week. Probably nothing in Warstock. No, it's 50% off the Crusader, the military Jeep. 50% off the Crusader. So 1 in Warstock, 50%. 1 in Legendary, 4 in Southern San Andreas. Let's just check the other vehicle ones. Arena War. No. Not that I do this. No, nothing in Arena War. Let's just check Benny's. Okay. Seems like Debauchi and Vapid have got some discounts this week. That is 40% off the Debauchi Spectre. The Aston Martin DB11. Why is that always out of stock? I never understand that. Bravado Banshee, absolutely free. I don't know if that. I think that's for this week, unless you've got the Criminal Enterprise pack. Okay, so it's 1 or 2 there on Benny's. Let's get off there. Elitus. There's thunderstorm in the background, you can hear. Okay, so that's nothing in Elitus. Let's just quickly check Dock Tees. No, and I shouldn't think there's anything on the yachts. Let's just have a quick look. Just check a quick renovation. No. Okay, so I think we've got 2 in Benny's, or 1, possibly 2. 1 in Warstock, 4 in Southern San Andreas, 1 in Legendary. So let's have a look at the properties. Nothing on hangars, nothing on arcades, nothing in auto shops, nothing in clubhouse, nothing in nightclubs, nothing bunker, nothing facility. So nothing again. Let's just check agencies. That's still last week's, so I'll ignore them. Yeah, it still says 40% off, so we'll ignore that. Let's just check the CEO offices. Nothing on purchase price. Shouldn't think there's nothing. No, nothing in the CEO office. Don't think I'm missing anything else there. Okay, the Reinhardt is at my garage. We'll have a look at that in a bit. And we'll check the LS car meet soon as well. Let's just have a quick look at the double money or what have you. Okay, so let's try and do this as quickly as I can. Okay, so nothing in Arena War. I should make this a quicker thing really, because it's just a bit agonising scrolling through the whole list. Nothing in stunt races. You'd think with Vapid and Debauchi having discounts, there'd be some races on double money really, but Ford and Aston Martin, you'd think there'd be something there, but okay, so that's nothing in the races. Deathmatch. No. I do like to be thorough. I'm trying to go as quickly as I can for you. Okay, so these look new. I'm guessing this is part of the Halloween thing. Double money and RP, yeah. I think the UFOs might be coming back. Although by the look of it, they are on these survivals. Project 480 all the way to 4808A to 4808G are all double money and RP. Guessing it's part of the Halloween update for the week / month. So 7 of these, all double money and RP. That's in survival. Did I just went on that? Sorry. Okay, so double money in RP on Slasher, all 5 there. Slasher, another Halloween thing there. So it's the survival projects that you'll see on survivals there. The UFO aliens, the 5 Slashers, double money in RP. Missile based Slasher is double money in RP. Diamond Slasher, double money in RP, trying to keep it all Halloween related. And Bunker Slasher. So any of the adversary modes with Slasher are double money in RP. Shouldn't think there's nothing here. No, so we've got double money in RP on the slashers. That's Bunker, all 5 slashers here, Missile Base, and Diamond Slasher. So there's 8 slasher adversary modes, double money in the RP, and in survival, it's the projects, these 7 here, double money in RP. So, that's that. Let's go to the car meet quickly. And then we'll look at the Reinhardt. Talking of Halloween, I know the new film is out tomorrow in the UK. I don't know how everyone else feels about the new Halloween film. It's meant to be the end one, but we all know how these can continue. Maybe it's the last for Jamie Lee Curtis. I shouldn't think it's the last of Michael Myers, but I think I'd like to watch it really, but the theatre prices and cinema prices, it's a lot of money. I mean, snacks are almost as much as the tickets nowadays. So, let's just get this. Okay, let's have a look. I know the Chevelle Taipan's one of the prize ride vehicles. I can't remember the other one. I will have to check that soon. I will be playing if it is the Taipan. It is the Chevelle Taipan, so I'll be winning this to trade in the other one, hopefully. And to win this, place first, top 1 in a Pursuit Series race for 2 days in a row. So you only really want there to be 4 people, and you might have to take it in turns. So you've got to win a Pursuit race for 2 days in a row. So you can get it tomorrow if you start today. So you might have to ask nicely on that one. HSW test ride vehicle is the Hakuchu Drag. So test ride vehicles, we have the Enos Huntley S, the Debauche Exemplar, that's the only new discounting legendary in the 4 doors, 50% off, and the Pegassi Monroe, the Lamborghini Miura. The Enos is a concept Bentley, it's not the Bentley Bentayga because of how it looks at the front and the back. So HSW vehicle is Hakuchu Drag test ride vehicle. Chevelle Taipan is the prize ride vehicle. I'll have to look for my notes and let you know what the other one is. If I can just check my phone quickly.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Okay.
It's on the way.
I'll try and load up the video. Let's have a look at the Reinhardt. Okay, I might have to change that colour. It's a bit too bright. I want it sort of a pale yellow. Let's mod it. Let's see what we got here. I'm just checking that other prize ride vehicle that we're missing. I will be with you in a sec. I'm just trying to okay, okay, let's have a look. So it's meant to be based on the M3, so okay, we'll put sport brakes on it, won't go race. Bumpers, so splitter doesn't look too bad. We don't want to go OTT on it. Vented, what's the difference between vented and okay, carbon? It just sticks out too far, then it goes a bit OTT. We'll just give it a clean drop splitter. Just too much there. Just give it a little splitter at the front. Rear bumpers painted. Rear bumper diffuser. Rear bumper diffuser's not... it's just an estate car, that's all. Vented rear. It's not too bad. That's just too much. That's just silly. Vented don't look too bad. Painted. Go with the vented rear. Okay, chassis. Tuner seats. They're not really the right seats to have. Race setup, no. Just a bit OTT there. Might have a look at the seats, but leave that. Engine full. Exhaust. Okay, so we want to keep the 4 tailpipes. Double bore. Try and clear that smoke. Chrome. Aluminium, no. Chrome slanted. Bit too shiny, really. No, side looks horrible. No. Double front, no. Okay. Chrome double. That's not too bad. We'll go with the chrome double. Grill. So, custom intercooler. Don't really know. It probably is turboed, but large intercooler. I'm guessing these do have turbos on, so I'm just going to go with the small logo. It should be like a groove, really, for like the bonnet bulge they call it. So don't know about the vents. Okay, we'll go with the race hood because there's usually that bonnet bulge. Lights, xenon headlights. What liveries can you have? Oh god, that's too much, really. Yeah, that's fine. Plate, yeah. Respray. So what we got that we can... Just a bit too much, really, with the chameleon paints. Let's go metallic. Still thinking of yellow, but a bit more pale. Just because I'm trying not to blend it with other colours in my garage. So race yellow or dew yellow. That yellow's too much. So it's race yellow or dew. I don't know. Just go race yellow, and we'll put a pearlescent. Which could get the front of the car, really. We'll go with a frost white pearlescent. Secondary colour. What is it? Is it the stitching? I haven't chose it yet. Okay, so it is the stitching on the inside, and it's not the brake calipers. I think it's just the stitching, so we'll make that a yellow as well. Hello from Reese Allen there. Nice Roddy Piper picture there. Hello, Reese. We'll go race yellow on the stitching. It's just, yeah. Okay, so that's done. Get out of first person. Roof. Okay, so can't help them black strips, really. Don't want none of this, really. I don't want a roof scoop. Certainly don't want that. Oh, Christ almighty. Ribbed. Follows the bonnet. Carbon ribbed, ridged. Keep it smooth. Skirts. Don't nothing that's too mad like that. Primary race. Primary streets. Street skirts look a little different. Carbon street. I don't want nothing overly. Just trying to get, just stick out just that little bit, just from the back. Just want it to be sort of smooth. Go carbon street. spoiler. You don't really need a lot on an estate car, so because look at this, look at the fucking state of that. Good grief, it's not got 1 million horsepower. That's just too much. Just a little bit on the boot, not a lot. The traction goes up a little bit. It's just a bit much, that. We'll just go with a sport boot. Sun strips, no. Suspension, yeah, you could fit a family of 4 into that gap, so that's too much. We'll go sport suspension. I'm just trying to, let me just try and find this. We had the Casco, we've had the Infernus Classic. That was it. The Dripfeed Nero is the last prize ride vehicle on the list. We've had all the podium. The Dripfeed Nero is the last one to come, so that might be next week. We'll give it full transmission. We'll give it a turbo, because I think most M3 engines have turbos now. M5 I think has gone to turbo. Wheels, let's have a look at the chromes, and oh, I do like them, but yeah, we'll go with the Obey RS. I don't think, oh actually, split 10 or the Obeys. That's more of an M3 one really. That's just, go with them for now. I know I didn't test it beforehand, but let's have a look at the M3 Touring. Okay, so just a quick go over in here. Chevelle Taipan, prize ride vehicle. Dripfeed Nero is the last one. You got to place first in a Pursuit Race Series race for 2 days in a row. So you can get it tomorrow if you start today. You just got to try and only have 4 people in a pursuit race and not about 15. HSW test ride vehicle, Hakuchu Drag. Enos, I forget the name of it, the Enos Huntley S. The Debauche Exemplar, the only discount in Legendary this week, 50% off in the 4-door. And the Pegassi Monroe. Let's have a look at the Ubermax Reinhardt, my last Dripfeed vehicle. I'll inform you of the other ones, but I will not be purchasing any more Dripfeed vehicles. So, okay, so let's just clear these notifications. Okay. Any business discounts? There's no discounts, Reese. None at all, I'm afraid. There's no property discounts. There's nothing in the agency. There's still last week's. We've got a few car discounts. I'll just go over them shortly before the time trials. So, okay, let's try and show this thing some corners and see what it can do. Just too much traffic build up here, so not bad handling for an estate car. It's pretty good. I mean, this has been fully tuned up and this is as fast as it's going, so, but again, let's have a look. Handling is pretty good, acceleration's pretty good. Let's try and drift it round the corner now. Just a tad of handbrake. Guess it will kick the back end out, but it's not bad handling really. Let's try and, yeah, not bad. And again. Okay, we're gonna give it some now. Let's give it some on this. No, does hold well. Really got to be flooring it to really give it some on the corners here. Let's really try and I lost control there, I think. Okay, so it will take the corners pretty well. For an estate car, it's not too bad. Okay, let's pull up here into the multi-story and just check what it looks like. It's not bad handling. Not bad at all. I said hello. Okay. Let's go all. Okay. First person. So, not bad engine. Pretty much looks like the cover you get on the BMW ones. Texture quality is a bit bad there, but no, don't shut the door. Right. Okay, can I crouch? Yeah, so not a bad interior looking at it. Looks like an engine start button over there. Pretty much what you'd expect. Centre console going through to the back seats. Very big spacious boot, not bad. Again, texture quality not too bad. So there's no clutch pedal, but it must be a fully automatic because I can't see any flappy paddles. That's interesting. Not that I've paid much attention before, but there's no clutch pedal. So it must be a fully automatic. Okay, overall, 1.6 million. I guess you could say it's a little bit pricey, but it is a BMW. And it is based on an M3 Touring, so it's not bad. It's not a bad car. That was out of control, I will admit. So, let's just go over things quickly. Double money and RP on adversary modes, all the slasher ones. So these 5, the missile base.
Move it for crying out loud.
Calm down, mate. All these slashers, missile base, diamond and bunker. Survivals. You've got all these 7 projects. All these 7 project survivals, double money and RP. So it's the survivals and the adversary modes of slasher. Right, let's get out of the way because we're annoying people here. Right, discounts. Forget all the old ones that you'll see if you see any. Right, Debauchee exemplar, 50% off and is a test ride vehicle. Along with the Huntley S, which is a test ride vehicle, and the Pegassi Monroe, which is in the 2 doors. So that's the only legendary discount for the week. Southern San Andreas, Ubermac Reinhardt is the brand new Dripfeed vehicle. My last one, personally. Even though there's 3 more to go. 1.6 million. 2 doors, we've got 30% off the GTT. Off-road, we have the Nagasaki Outlaw, 40% off. Oh, there's also the Vapid Ellie, which is it's 50% off for the Ellie. And in special, we've got a discount on the Dinka Vito Classic. 40% off the Dinka Vito Classic. So 1 in Legendary, 4 in Southern San Andreas. Benny's, we have 40% off the Debauchee Spectre. And if you haven't got the Criminal Enterprise pack, the Banshee is for nothing as well. Warstock, we have, just go to small prices, we've got 50% off the Crusader, the military Jeep. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing on the property discounts, like Reese Allen asked me earlier. I'll just go over these quickly just to double check. So that'll be 2 weeks in a row. If anything changes, I'll let you know. So no, there's nothing there. Nothing in agency, nothing in CEO office. So, Tom Trials Premium Race is Supercar class. RC Bandito is Little Soul Park. HSW is Terminal. Normal Time Trial is End to End. So, I'll just quickly check if also Dripfeed Nero is the last prize ride vehicle on the list. Cheval Taipan placed top 1 in a Pursuit Race Series race for 2 days in a row. HSW test ride vehicle is the Hakutu Drag. The podium vehicle is the Fister Astron. The normal one, not the custom. That's the last podium vehicle on the list. So, let's go to the time trials. I will be looking to win both the podium vehicle and the test ride vehicle. Test ride vehicle is going to prove tricky, as is the podium, but we all know the podium car glitch. Spin again, cut off if you don't get it, and then spin again. Just keep spinning till you win. I'll just quickly check if Tez 2 has got the final word. If I've missed any little details. I don't obviously check for clothing and stuff like that. I really can't be asked with it. Tez has not said anything just yet, so we're waiting for him to get on Twitter. So let's I may have filmed the HSW one, but I'm not sure, so I'm not looking where I'm going here. Let's go with End to End. So, okay, let's just pull in here. Okay, so Hakutu Drag. This is going to be tricky in the wet as well. Don't want to be skidding off this. Okay, so 4 minutes 9.5 seconds. So that is going right to the top of the map. So it's going to be a case of, yeah, pretty straightforward really. I guess you could go that way if you wanted to come up this way, but okay. Seems quite an easy route, to be honest. So let's just respawn. 8 mile near enough. Literally from the bottom of the map to the top. In the wet. I didn't mean to start that. I was only going to put me lights on. Okay. Gone the wrong way here. Hope that's not going to cost me. I went on the wrong turning. Do not want to be restarting this. especially if it's going to take target time of just over 4 minutes. And there you go, just under 25 seconds left. I did even go the wrong way near the start, but you know me, it's done and dusted, out of the way. A few close calls there, but it's a pretty straightforward race. Okay, so let's put that in the bank. That's the normal time trial done. So that's end to end out the way. We'll go all the way back and do the HSW one. Can't recall if I've done that one before, but I will check my videos. If I have, then I do apologise for forcing you to watch me do it again.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
Okay, so I want to get there a bit quick. So where's my jet then? Oh, guys, typical Rockstar. This is right. Is it going to spawn or is it just going to not? God almighty, they need to sort something out. What's the point? They really can't get things right. Just another quick check on Tez, just to double check. Okay, so there is also 200 jack-o'-lantern collectibles. 200 jack-o'-lantern collectibles. I don't know where they are around the map. I'm not even going to attempt to find one, not just yet. Alien survivals are back original slasher adversary modes back. That will be double money RP. Yeah, double money RP, slasher adversary modes, alien survivals, the special vehicle work as your CEO from your CEO office, and 7 new community jobs. Not that I look at those. 1.5 times money in RP on special cargo cell missions. I've already gone through the discounts. Oh, there's 40% off special cargo warehouses and vehicle warehouses. So I don't honestly check them. I do apologise. There's actually 30% off the arena death bike. Well, that never showed when we started. Luxury showcase. The luxury car showroom is the new Reinhardt and the Lampadati Tygon. Simeon showroom is the Nagasaki Outlaw, which is on discount. The Vito Classic, which is on discount. The Guardian, I think that's the big pickup truck, that one. The Karuma, possibly standard, not the armoured one. And the Dominator GTT on discount. So, I will be looking at selling my special cargo, because I've got just over 1 million, so I'll be doing that on invite only, so I don't get killed by griefers. So, we'll just do the HSW Tom trial, and then we'll go over for everything once more, just to sum it all up. I will keep refreshing Tezzy's page, but there's 200 jack-o'-lanterns across the map. And apparently they're collectibles, so what you get for collecting them I do not know. I'm sure we'll get told. Oh, if you collect 10 out of 200 you get money, RP and a horror pumpkin mask. If you get all 200 you collect a pumpkin t-shirt. So if you want a pumpkin mask or a pumpkin t-shirt, it's really up to you. If that's the case, I really can't be asked, unless they're all close together, obviously. So collect 10 of them, you get some money in RP, doesn't say how much, and a horror mask, pumpkin mask, all 200 you get a t-shirt. I'd sooner waste time on the podium, I think, or trying to get first place in a pursuit race. Okay, so normal time trial's done, still wet on the ground. 4 minutes 15 on the Hakatu drag. So this might be towards the end of the map as well. It's not far off. Yeah, I have done this one before. I'm going to do this one again, and hopefully I won't fall off like I did last time. So I know the way I went last time. I turned right here, went that way. Okay, so it's the right just after the car meet. Okay then. So I have done this before. I was a bit unsure. But we'll do this again and try not to fall off. So. Wow, that's just fucking brilliant. What a fucking idiot. Well, I can respawn it at least. My car went straight up. My bike went straight into a tree. Could blame the weather, or it could just be me not handling it properly. So, let's try it again. Okay, I didn't hit the rock this time. Just a tad under 40 seconds left. Went a longer way. That's a much better lap than my first attempt. So, that's both time trials done. Let's bank the money and just sum up where we are with the weekly update. So, okay, go with what Tez2 says. 200 jack-o'-lanterns, 200 jack-o'-lantern collectibles across the whole map. Collect 10 of them, you get money, RP and a horror pumpkin mask. If you get 200, you get the pumpkin t-shirt. Ubermac Reinhardt is the new Dripfeed vehicle, 1.6 million. Discounts in Legendary is just the one, 50% off the Exemplar, which is a test ride vehicle. The other test ride vehicle is the Enos Huntley S and the Pegasi Monroe, which is in two-door of Legendary. So that's the only discount on Legendary, the Exemplar. Warstock, you've got 50% off the Crusader. So that's Warstock done. Benny's, you've got 40% off the Debauchery Spectre. And if you've not got the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, the Banshee's absolutely free. Southern San Andreas, there's 4 discounts. Dominator GTT 30% off, and the Vapid Ellie 50% off. Off-road, you've got 1 discount, 40% off the Nagasaki Outlaw and 40% off the Dinka Vito Classic. There's also, let me just check Arena War, they said the Death Bike, so let me just check. I swear it didn't show up. Okay, so says it's on here. Apparently it's 30% off the Arena Death Bike. From what I've read, that's what it says. I could be wrong. 40% off special cargo warehouses and vehicle warehouses. You get a Conquest mask just for logging in. In the Luxury Showcase showroom, you have the new Ubermax Reinhardt and the Lampadati Tygon. Simeon showroom, you got the Outlaw, which is on discount, the Nagasaki Outlaw, the Vito Classic on discount, the Dominator GTT on discount, the Guardian, and the Kuruma. I'm guessing the unarmoured Kuruma, the normal one. Podium vehicles, the Fister Astron, that's the normal, not the custom. Prize ride vehicle is the it's the Cheval Taipan. Placed top 1 in a Pursuit Series race for 2 days in a row. 1.5 times money and RP on special cargo cell missions. Double money and RP on Slasher Adversary, Alien Survivals, special vehicle work, and 7 new community jobs. And that, as far as I'm aware, is everything covered. So, thanks everyone for joining in today.
You should call me from...
I will be back. I was hoping to do a car collection thing. I might do it tomorrow. I'm just going to try and win the Cheval Taipan tomorrow, obviously, because it's 2 days in a row, and today if I can, and win the new podium vehicle. So, thanks everyone for watching. It's been great. That was my new Dripfeed vehicle. That's my last Dripfeed vehicle, I should say. I'm not going to buy any more. I'll bring you news, but I will not be buying any more. So, with that, I will leave you, and I will see you very shortly. Thanks again, everyone. Bye.